Allegra, my dear luxury lovers. Today, we are talking about the most controversial topics in luxury. Real or fake? I need to tell you the truth about some luxury brands. Do you think that when you are buying a luxury product from a big brand, you are 100% safe? The answer is no. Sadly, no. Hi, I'm Ilona, your personal luxury expert. Grab a pen and a paper, because I will share top secret information that brands don't want you to know. First, diamonds. Let's start with the biggest debate question. Are lab diamonds real or fake? Be honest, when you see a massive diamond ring, what's the first thing you think about? Is it the price? Because this is what most people think. That's very expensive. But here comes the shocking part. Shiny stones that look like diamonds don't necessarily equal crazy prices anymore. How is that possible? Have you ever heard about lab diamonds? They are man-made, with a totally identical chemical structure to the mined ones. But most importantly, with over 90% cheaper prices than natural diamonds. When you see Louis Vuitton or Prada selling diamonds, they are sometimes artificial. So yes, even big luxury brands sell lab diamonds. Even though the prices are much cheaper, they still count as luxury. In this confusing transitional time, let me share my tips with you. The key here is knowing that you have a choice. Choose a lab diamond if you are looking for a more affordable experimental option. They cost up to 90% less, often have a clearer supply chain and offer a great visual value. Choose a natural diamond, preferably a big one, if you have the budget and want to prove a long-term asset. However, I have to warn you here. Since lab diamonds, the prices of mined diamonds have changed significantly, and the future, only time will tell. If you want to learn more about lab diamonds, check out my video. So tell me, what do you think? Are lab diamonds real or fake? 2. Leather. If a leather bag is too cheap, it's probably genuine leather. Sounds premium, right? It feels like you can be sure that you are buying something real, something that will last. Wrong. Technically, it's true. It's leather, but it's usually one of the worst qualities. In the fashion industry, we often see legal terms used to sound premium, even when they mean the opposite. And if you are a beginner, it's hard to catch. Here's the breakdown. Genuine leather is a grade of leather. Leather grades show how much of the animal's skin is still whole after it's used. The more perfect the material, the better the quality and the value. Genuine leather, however, is often heavily used and painted to look expensive. In the process, it loses its natural durability and beauty. So, is it real leather? Yes. Is it good leather? Almost never. You're not buying a lie, but you're not being told the whole truth. And that can cost you if you don't know the difference. Full-grain leather is the best you can get. Brands that use full-grain leather are proud of it, so they will tell you. Also, you will have to pay more for it. You can spot it by its natural texture. It won't look perfect. Also, it is stronger and develops a patina over time, which makes old leather so valuable. Low-grade genuine leather often has a plasticky feel because it's painted. So if something is stamped genuine leather, don't pay a premium for it. Buy it only if the price matches the quality. 3. Cashmere. And this word game isn't just for leather. It happens with 100% cashmere labels too. That label only tells you the fiber type. It says absolutely nothing about the quality. High-end cashmere is made from long, fine fibers. The finer the fiber, the softer, warmer, and stronger the fabric. The best is around 14 to 15 microns. And guess what? A brand can also make a sweater from short or rough cashmere fibers, over 90 microns, and still legally call it 100% cashmere. These sweaters feel rougher, start getting fuzzy after just a few wears. They aren't as warm and won't last long. Gently rub the surface. If little fiber balls starting forming, that's a red flag. It means short, weak fibers. Grade A cashmere is a gold choice. Also, do some research on the brand. Good companies are transparent about sourcing and may even share the micron count. But if you want the best of the best, vicuña. Vicuña fibers measure 12 to 14 microns, making them softer, warmer, rarer, and about 10 times more expensive than cashmere. 4 pearls. The word pearl makes you think of a timeless, precious gem. But many brands sell imitation pearls, glass, plastic or ceramic. Popular designs like those from Vivienne Westwood and even Chanel may be beautiful, but many are just glass. They aren't real pearls at all. Real pearls come in 2 types: natural pearls, which are extremely rare, and cultured pearls, created with human assistance. Even those that were cultured with human intervention are significantly more valuable than the completely fake ones. Be careful when a brand sells a piece called a pearl necklace without explaining the origin. If they aren't transparent, that's a red flag. If you want to wear them, go for it. But don't expect them to last through generations, as imitation pearls are more likely to peel and won't maintain their shine. So to sum up, there is nothing wrong with imitations as long as they are advertised honestly and priced accordingly. We have reached the end of our video. I truly hope that these tips help you make smarter, more informed decisions. Don't fall for fancy words and price tags. Do you have a favorite brand that's actually honest about its quality? Tell me your stories in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ilona calls you, Ilona calls luxury.